Yo, what's good, everyone? It's good to be back. Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh, it feels so nice. It's like I'm home again. Like when you come home, you give the kids a hug. I'm home again. It feels good to be back to making the live videos with y'all. I had a nice surf trip. Busy day at work. This whole week is gonna be crazy, but you know how we do. We keep at it. There he is, Retro Lodge. My mod is in the house, so you guys be on your best behavior. Yeah, buddy. So I made this sample here from Donkey Kong. Yeah, it was a suggestion from my homie that does Battle of the Beats, BDBGP, and he's like, "Yo, sample this track," and it's like, yeah, really dope. Check it out. So this one's from Donkey Kong Country Aquatic something. I don't know, Aquatic's Dream. Here it is. So this is me flipping it. So yeah, that's kind of like what I have so far. I don't really want it to go do anything else. I don't want to like change it up too much. Like it has this really nice chill vibe. Like I can just repeat it again and then it does its own thing. And then it's like a 2-minute track, 140. I kind of want it to be 2 minutes though, because I'm doing this for the Battle of the Beats challenge. You know what I could do? Yeah, just end it with again and then just right there I'll end it. Okay, good idea. So boom, and then boom, and then it just ends after this. Like that. And maybe like yeah, that would be perfect, 2 minutes. Cool. And then it's kind of like the intermission beat. Yeah, the Ritual family. Yeah, man, one day you'll just come here and it'll be fun. It'll be so much fun. Like we're talking about the mobile studio. Yo, that I love watching van life videos. Is that a thing in the UK? I think it is. Like van life, like where just people like would just build a little house in a van. Like I love that style. Like summertime would be hell because it's like so humid and hot here. But as long as you have like, the right like way to cool down, then you're fine. Like to warm up, I think it's easy. Like heating, like staying warm is not a problem. I think staying cool and dry here in Japan is gonna be so hard because it's so humid and wet and just like it's sticky. It's always hot and like it's like a jungle. It really is like it's hard to escape that unless you're just sitting in an air conditioning room. There's Susanna. Thank you. Thanks so much for coming in. Thank you. Shout out to the Philippines. Good news, DJ. Yeah, it totally is a thing in the UK, but I haven't met anyone who does have a van like that. Yeah, mine's like a mini van. You see my pictures. Have you seen my pictures? Yeah, just check out my Instagram if you haven't. Instagram missed that one over there. One of those links. Yeah, I don't live in my van, but like, yeah, one of my surf trips, I'm on like what, like the most I've ever done was like a 5-day. Slept in it 4 nights in a row. Lost boy, welcome back. I totally agree. The heat was unbearable on the way home going to the airport on the coach, right? It's that humid heat, right? Though that's like the dry heat, it can be bearable to an extent, but whenever it's that humid heat, oh, there's like no escape. Yo, all right, Lost Boy. Thanks for coming in. We got a sound from Lost Boy. Is that a review? Yeah. That's when I was in Turkey. Yeah, with the coach transfers. Man, that sounds fun. So my question to you was, what was your favorite dinner? What was like your favorite, yeah, dinner food that you had? Only thing I can think of is like, what is that called? Gyros. All right, so here's sorry, let me give a preface. This is whose beat is this? Okay, Lost Boy Hubble's beat. He's in the chat here, and we're doing a review of his song on SoundCloud. He is a casual pancake. Nice. Get the breakfast items: DJ Sunnyside Up and a casual pancake. Woohoo! I see a future collab in our history. In our future? Yeah, not history. Alright, here we go. Let's take a listen. This one's called Beat 226. Yo, that's so good. Dude, oh my gosh. I love it, man. So bouncy. The plucking, like the, is it music box? Yo. Everything about that. You left space for the rapper. That's a great type. That's the definition of a perfect type beat. Amazing. And like easy to like see what's gonna come up next. Like whoosh, see how that gradually goes up and then goes up and then it goes down. Like the patterns are very like predictable. So it's like it's easy for like basically your music is very sellable, marketable. My music is just like, yeah, not so good for that shit because I'm like all over the place and I get too creative. I think I just like the creative aspect of making music and like I just, yeah, I don't know. Like it'll come someday, but I'm not too worried. But yeah, just I really enjoy like just going a little bit too crazy. But yeah, that's one of my goals though, to make it simple. But amazing. Yo, we got gamers in the house. Yo, you guys can connect. Retro Lodge is a gamer also. Gamer loves gaming. I'm in UK. Hey, you got the two. We got the two UK gamers. Isn't that great? We're bringing the worlds together. Man, what a small world. And we're talking about the food. Oh, that rump steak sounds so good. The ice cream. Dude, I'm a big fan of like ice cream mixed with like cake. I love that whole idea of like ice cream cake. Oof. I love learning about different countries and cultures. Yeah, you gotta come to Japan. I tell you, that's like totally opposite from everything else you like think is normal. Like come to Japan. From like the Western world to here to Japan, it's like everything is like different. I've been craving, even after 10 years living here. Like I've been living here for 10 years, right? And it's just like I learned so much every single day. Can't be bothered cooking, end up eating. Your music is more experimental, I would say. Yeah, it is. Thank you. Made this beat after 3 months break. Oh, that's great. Welcome back. I created my own Minecraft server in that. Holy crap. Minecraft server. I just subscribed to you, gamer. I wish the UK had food machines like you all have in Japan. Isn't that the best? Yo, Japan is like... It's so nice. Everything is just convenient. Like, even out in the countrysides, like you can get like food delivered to you. Like, it's really like, yeah. It's beautiful. Thank Retro. I'm low at 110 subscribers. No problem, man. I like. Nice. Retro Lodge 2. He's at like around that number, right? 200 or 300 subscribers. But hey, if you guys get 500 subscribers, they switched it. Like you can get on that what's it called? Affiliate? No. Monetize. Don't mind my cringy shorts. Oh, I love those cringy ones. That's what I'm doing all the time too. Like it's fun just make those like cringy stuff like once it's just creative. I always call it like a creative like outlet. Like never be worried about like what other people think. If you like it, it's good. So I think that's all I'm gonna do with this track. I want to end it with like a reverb. Let's put a delay, right? I'll put a delay at the end. Make this one unique and be like. Perfect. That's it. The nice short little sample and then like easy freestyle like if someone wants to do it. But I'm not trying to sell this one because it's clearly a sample from Donkey Kong. So I'm not trying to get a copyright strike and you can't put that stuff on like BeatStars. Super illegal. But some people try to do it but it's just like it's in bad taste. So yeah, that's that beat. Basically it just goes like that, slow and then fast. Me chopping up the sample like that. And then just using a drum loop, nothing like too special with this. And then just slows down and then gets happy again. I'm gonna get the right on, we got Retro Lodge in the house showing love, to the world, to the UK, the gamers in the house, this Japan to the world, you know how we do, like J. Cole said, shout out to my day ones, or that Drake, he's giving his shout outs to the day ones, all my people, I'm never forget y'all, to the life of the grind of the diamond, I'm a him it, yeah. So yeah, yeah, you can tell I'm not freestyler, but I get to see someone enjoying that. Wait, is it still live for you? It paused for me. Yeah, it's still live. Bandwidth's okay? Yeah, we're good. It's still live for me. Oh, maybe your connection gamer. So Retro Lodge says it's fine. You were hitting good. We're at good. No drop frames. Like 0.6% drop. CPU is only 10%. Yeah, we're not hitting any high numbers here. All I needed was a reset. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I wonder why that is sometimes. It does that. Yeah, it does that for sometimes, like if you're... I guess everyone's connection is just different, right? But yeah, that one's finished. I don't want to do anything else with this beat. I'm just going to save and export. This one called Aquatic Illusion. And let's get into another one. Let's see. We wanted to export that though. I want to export that one beat. I didn't export it yet. Let's go back and export that. We should do a Mario song. Like, you know, I already did that, but yeah, we can do it again. There he is, DJ BDB. We were just talking about you. Look at this. We finished the track, man. Check it out. Should I play it for you? I don't want to play it, like, because it's basically the same thing over and over. So it's that whole thing we did before. It's like that. Right? The aquatic. And then it just goes like the happy part. And then again. And then it goes back. And then it goes again. And then it goes back. And it ends. Yeah, so it's kind of like fun. I'll put it in the list. I'll think about it, but I'm trying to like still compile the list. But that's all I want to do with this one. We'll call that Aquatic Illusion, like you were talking about. I just don't want to go too crazy with it, because like all my other stuff is gonna be like really wild and like always change ups. I want this to be like, I want there to be an intermission in between. Like we're supposed to pick 6 tracks, right? So it'd be like, this would be like the 3rd track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 4th track. Yeah, we'll do like this will be like the intermission, will be like the 4th track, where it's kind of like, okay, you need the place to break. You can't just have always high. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyper. Oh yeah, club booty bass. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Miami bass to the windows, to the walls. The drip sweep down my balls. No, we can't be all that 2 Live Crew hype shit all the time. Even though that's where I want to take it, but it's like I gotta have the You gotta have the roller coaster. This is the dip. This is the dip right here. You dip, I dip, we dip. Remember the dip song? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and just export this now. Yeah, we're working, BDB, you know me. So that's BDB in the house, y'all. If you're a producer, hit him up, man. Like, I love always referring my producer friends to BDB, because he has something special. Actually, he just did his last thing. Check out his channel. Really cool. Like basically it's like what I see is like him and his friends like get together and they judge, and they all have like great backgrounds in music, like eclectic background in music. So it's not just like one person's in like southern rap, nothing like one person's not just in gaming like music, but like everyone has their different styles. So he brings in all these judges with all these different tastes, and it's like really cool to see their input on like everyone's track. So yeah, he just picks out these in like underground producers from around the world. So yeah, I've added a homie from Pakistan. Yeah, it's so cool, man, what he does. The India versus Canada with my homie Descobar and Fixton. Those 2 people I referred to BDB. So it's like, it's so cool. Just, yeah, hit him up. He's in the live right now. There's a great opportunity to everyone, like, as a producer. And I have a lot of producer friends, like, on my Instagram and on my YouTube, right? So it's like my world is basically producers and then like rappers. And like I love, like I just want to merge them together because I know so many, right? Like, so it's really cool, like to like build a bridge, build the gap. Yeah, there he is. Dope fan. Imagine the Sonic theme. Yeah. Man, you remember you check out my recent short, my Sonic theme. This is perfect. Are Mining and Drakesville complete? Yep. You got it, master. It's finished. I'm DJ. Do the Subway Surfers theme. Appreciate retro. I'm doing the same. Getting caught in the comments. Okay, so I'm trying to blow up as a rapper. Do you like Project Symbiote? I like him as well. Oh yeah, he's so dope. That's how we met, right? I'm not sure how to go independently though. I sub retro. Thanks. Got y'all. Much love to y'all. Yeah, I'm also so cool. I'm a gamer. That's great. Thank you all. All right. So what is your next suggestion of a song? I'm kind of don't want to do like I've been doing samples like for the last time. I'm gonna make something original. Like I'm kind of sampled out. Like I don't really make that many samples in a row. I was just doing that because like BDBGP was like in the chat and always like saying you gotta sample this, you gotta sample this. But I'm not like I don't want to sample all the time. Did I save that? Okay, good. Yeah, I want to get to original because like it's nice to balance it. So I got one, two. Yeah, the last I did all these. Wow, the last four I made was sample. So yeah, let me get back to like regular stuff. Afrobeat. Ooh, I like that. Actually, one of my recent uploads, I did a Davido Afrobeat. But yeah, I can do another Afrobeat. Are you thinking like feel good or like? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Like a lo-fi. So you guys are thinking about lo-fi. What are you guys thinking? Afrobeat. Wow, BD, thanks for shouting me out on your community, man. Yeah, dude. I tell you, like, Retrolodge, like, get in touch with BDBGP. He has a whole community, like, and he's always doing his live videos. And BDB is also a gamer like you, so it's like really cool that you guys can like connect on that gaming hype shit. Because I'm like I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea about the gaming world, but I know like that's a really like tight knit community, and like I guess gamers need music to like listen to in the background, like copyright free music. So it's like a good way for producers also to like connect with gamers. Okay, so we're thinking Afro, and someone said lo-fi. What if we mix lo-fi Afro? Let's try that. Lo-fi Afro. I can't say that word. Afro. Okay, so let's get an Afro beat. So let's see. Let's tempo going. But way too fast. Let's get like a 120. Kind of like that. Boom. Woo. Raven, what's good? Just make an ad for a lo-fi beat. Put the lo-fi filter on soon. Woo. Should I put the lo-fi filter just on the drums? And then everything else just like... Or just the whole thing is lo-fi? Let's just see. So I have the, Maximus has a nice, just lo-fi filter. Like that, watch. Nice. See that? It's already lo-fi. Yeah. Something like how you did with Chill in episode. Oh yeah. No, too much reverb. Wow. Too much feedback. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay, son. Okay, son. That last part right there. Oh, Shiza. Oh, Shiza. How many bars is that? 8? Oh, I'm so happy about this. I love this, whatever this chord is. I have no idea. It's like it's always a minor though. I love dark minor shit. Oh, I love this shit. Ba, 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 ba. It's like a funky ass. Oh, it's so funky. I need a shower after this shit. Okay, here we go. 2. Let's go, son! That's it. Oh, I like that. I like that like delay. It's so low too. Whew. Let's put that in there. It's like beautiful. Yeah. Let's see if we maybe what more octave. What if we get rid of the lo-fi? Ah, I like the lo-fi. That was so much better. Doom! Doom is in the house. Ah! Thanks again, man. Thanks for coming in. Legendary. No, man, you're amazing. We're all legendary in this. Thank you, though. I received my flowers, but I give them back to you too. I appreciate you. Cheers, brother. What you working on, homie? Elevator jam. That is hilarious. Yeah, I'll be getting crazy in that elevator, but this is my jam. It's gonna then start shaking and then it's gonna fall all the way down. At least I died happy. Alright, so today's little snack here is... Oh, you can't see it in my green screen. No! Can I put it by my face? Oh, come on. Yeah, it's all... The bag's all green, so it's like... There we go. Edamame, like, chips. Yeah, buddy. Soybean. I'm working on a new beat. Cartel Cash. Oh, that's gonna be fun. What's the kind of theme? Intense, uneasy, trap, because Doom has never encountered any cartel. He's out of his element. Oh, I love it. You gotta, like, imagine yourself as that character. That's gonna be great. That's what you can do too. It's like you can write from in a place of a third person, right? You don't necessarily have to experience what you feel in the music, but you can, like, if you get inspired by an image, you can kind of recreate yourself as that character. That's what I love about, like, making music. It's an art, and you can kind of put yourself in whatever, like, space you need to put yourself mentally. Even if you're out of your element, but it's like you can go to that special place by, like, just, like, really, like, almost meditating on that. I always think like an actor, like how they become, like, the certain role, the character they play, like they have to really become it. They have to really believe that they are that person in that moment. And it's like that's how I feel when we make music. I try to make the beat into a story. You can tell what's happening by the vibe. Yeah, that's what's really special about your music, man. Like no one else does that shit, which is so cool. Like none of the who else in the Battle of the Beats is making their own, like, storyline. That is so cool. Keep that shit up, man. Just keep doing whatever you like. If that's what you like to do, do it. Don't let anyone else tell you that's weird or anything else. That's my advice to anyone that makes music and, like, any art. If you like what you did from the beginning, why are you changing it? Like, you can, like, experiment with other things on the way, but, like, what do you really take pleasure in? And just, like, have fun with it. Like, oh, this shit's stale. Oh, I don't think I should eat this. It smells so bad. Oh, that's nasty. Ooh, I might be sick tomorrow. Then that's a good excuse to not work. Yay! See, it's always looking at the bright side of things, right? If I get sick tomorrow, yay, I don't have to work. If I lose my job and become homeless, yay, I don't have to work. Oh, man. I think you can tell that. Some of my beats represent characters. Fast-paced ones are Doom's beats. Doom is narcissistic. Chill ones are Scar's beats. There he is, Project Symbiote. Meh, meh, meh. Cheers, brother. We were just talking about you. Gamers Heaven or something was in here. Gamers loving game. Gamer loves gaming. Yeah, he was in here. We were giving you shout outs. That's cool, Lucky Doom. So you create like music from like you're like MF Doom. Like MF Doom like has alter egos when he raps. Like basically you have alter egos when you make music. There's another producer out there. I'm gonna give him a shout out. His name is Flowcrow. Yo, that dude's sick. He creates from different alter egos too. And then he has like different like YouTube channels with his alter egos. Oh neat, thank you. Loads. GLG, homie. That's it, yep. Gamer loves gaming. Gamer loves gaming, that's it, yep. GLG. Man, and thanks for always like explaining your game. I have no idea what's happening. I'm like, yo, what's happening now? Why is everyone like building shit? Like the Fortnite shit? I have no idea. It's like really cool to like see that. Like just like learn something, and then you're a dope guy, so it's like fun to watch. So I'm working on this Afro beat here, like a lo-fi Afro. You make video games? Dope. So yeah, really chill like Afrobeat so far. I don't know what I want to do with it. I kind of want to like not create the whole song. Just like that's kind of the hook right there. That's cool, Lucky Doom. I didn't know you make video games. Like are you programming? What part of the video game like team are you on? That's part of the job, I guess. I need to explain what's going on the screen. Yeah, that's a good point. Very good point. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make another beat because I'm not really like I don't want to finish it. Like certain times you're just like I'm gonna save it and then I'll come back to it. Okay, so what shall we call this one? Man, I like the pumping bass like that. I love that bass line where it's like a little off. It sounds so nice. Okay, let's call it. It's kind of like chill, but it's like kind of like mysterious. Like he's gonna do someone's about to do something. Like oh shoot, shit's about to happen. So maybe we'll like take off. We'll put take off, and then like we'll be like lo-fi Afro beat, lo-fi Afro beat type beat, 120 BPM. Okay, that's good for now. All right, let's get something else. Zario, what's good? Meh, meh, meh. Thanks for coming in. It's been a while, y'all. In Project Symbiote, I seen him be like, yo, it's been a while, and it's like only a couple days, right? Like it feels like a while when you're like every single day you're doing a live and then you miss 2 days. That's like a long time. I definitely understand that feeling. Like it's like, whoa, my long lost friends, you have grown. Oh my gosh. It's like the stepdad that sees their kid after a month. You're like, wow, you've grown. Oh my gosh, you can say the ABCs now? Oh man. Oh yeah, we got a review time. Let's go. I definitely have time. Yep, programming, story writing, third modeling. I do everything. Have to kill all the competition. Mufflet. Nice, Lucky Doom. Jack of all traits, a master of all. Cool lucky dim. Yeah. Alright, gonna post it. It's pretty short and I made it about 5 hours on. Nice. Just broke up with the girlfriend. Oh shoot, you know it's gonna be tears soon. I'm gonna get my tissues ready here. Oh man. I like the background story, man. I tell you what, like I watch that shit a lot, like on Vice. Vice has like background stories on like how people made their famous songs. I love the back, like half of the thing is like if I listen to the background story and I listen to the song, I'm like, oh my god, it just like it brings that much more emotions to everything. I would love for every artist to like post the background track for every song they make. It's like, now I understand why you wrote from that place, like why you said those certain words. I would love that. Like I would buy a CD just to like read the background stories of like, especially Killer Mike's. I love Killer Mike's album. Like I want to read about every single like song. Like what was your grandma like? Like he's gonna talk about his grandma and how he's like, his grandma died and his mother died. He's like, oh man, the Killer Mike album. I'm just like always listening to. It's called Michael, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Big story has been together for 1 year, lived together, and found out that I cannot continue with this. It doesn't feel right. We don't fit. Dang. Ace of all spades, you just gave me an idea for a beat. Oh, let's go. See, that's what inspiration comes from everywhere. You just gotta be open to shit. It feels like I owe her something, but again, I really don't, and we mutually agreed that this isn't a fit. So wow, so who was the first person to bring it up that it wasn't a fit? Sounds like you were. Alright, with that background story, let's take a listen. This is our homie Zario, and then he's on Spotify at Eric. Here you go. Oh my gosh. Yo, the feels. Dude, it gave me the chills. Oh man, everything about that is so beautiful. First of all, the chord, I don't know those chord patterns. I think it's a minor, something. Oh my gosh, I'm like, I love that chord progression. Yo, and then you're like EDM kind of vocals. and then the like live guitar playing, is that you? It's just like everything, and then sound is so full and rich in my headphones, and it was like I didn't know where you're going to go with it at first because the beginning is kind of like narrow, and then everything just opens up, and it's like, oh shit, dude, that was so good. Oh my gosh, I'm not crying, it's allergies. But dude, that's so good, man. Like I can't believe, like, how are you here, like, asking for a review? Like, I'm just like, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Some people that come in like you, man, I'm just like, holy shit. Like, I'm just like blown away. I'm like, wow, thank you so much for blessing the world with your beautiful music. And like, I have nothing like to say that can like just keep making music from your true emotions, and that there's nothing like I can like give you critical criticism, like I can't give you any like things to work on. Everything sounds really beautiful. It's perfect length. Like, I know you said it's short, but it's like some things can be short, and like it just says it so much. You did a great job repeating the same words. Repetition is very important in music. Like, if you say too much, it gets too like hard to follow. But like when you're like say a little bit, everything's like just keeping things simple. Like, look at anything on the Billboard chart. Like, it's all simple. The chords, like, it just kept repeating, and then like it just sticks with you. The simplest things are the things that are what people can follow. Because our music is for like the general masses of people, not like, you know, music producers where we want to hear changes. Oh, I only hear a key change. Where's the drop? Where's the big like riser? Where's the decrescendo? Where's the you know, where's the switch up? Where's the chopped and screwed part? Like, you know, where's the FX part? I want to hear the reverse. Like, where's the reverse chords? Like, why didn't you chop it up here? Like yeah, that's like who's a producer listening to music? No one. Like, the average person is just wants to like just feel the emotions. You know, we're selling emotions basically, and I felt that from your music. And great job, thank you so much, Zario. Yeah, I love just like leaning back because I have really good headphones. I'm just like, man, it just like takes me to. I just love leaning back and listening to music, and just like vibe into shit. Like, I have to close my eyes sometimes when I get to that point. When you see me like listen to music like this, I'm like, oh, I'm in a different state now. Like, that means whoever's like making music brought me to a special place. Like, I just like, I don't know what it took me. It's like to a broken place, to my first love, and like hearing your background story. Yeah, yep, been through that. It's beautiful though. It makes you stronger in the end. Yeah, man. Project Symbiote, dope track. Getting those goosebumps. Let me read the oh, this really hits the heart. Yeah. She was very you were the first person to bring she was very standoffish about talking about it. It feels like I owe her something, but again, mutually agree. Yeah. That's good that you found out early though. Like, imagine like if you're like 10 years in the marriage, you're like, wow, by the way, I never like felt this true attraction to you, and you're like, oh, she's like, what the fuck, like, you have a kid, dude. It's like, good job for finding that out early. Like, if I was her, I'd be like, thank you, like, thanks for telling me like early on, because imagine like how much like hurt you guys both would be in if like you told her too late. There was actually a line in the song, I used to make money with the dough boys, but now we make dough with the coke boys. Turns out he dealt drugs in his background. Ooh, nice bars. Short in time, long in nostalgia. Ooh, very good. I like that word. Short in time, long in nostalgia. Ooh. I'll be right back from dinner. Ooh, dinner. What's for dinner? Hey, Mom, get me some dinner too. Lucky Tube's mother, bring me some, what is it? What do they eat in Pakistan? I have no idea. Lentils and curry. Zariel, yeah, that's what I was thinking about for like the last month. What will this be like in 10 years? Oh man, for sure. Talking to me, like, look at that. I've been married for, there's my ring, 13 years in, and it's beautiful. Like, I'm lucky to have a great, like, I married my best friend. She's so dope. Like, it's so cool that you can do that. Like, just, I think if you find, like, someone that you can travel with, like, go to a place, like, that you both have never been to. It's a great way to, like, learn about each other. That's, like, my big advice to anyone's, like, dating and, like, you think you're really serious, then just, like, go, you both have to go to, like, a random place that you both don't know about, and, like, I don't know, it doesn't, 3 days, 4 days, a week, I don't know how long, but, like, you'll see, like, what's good, what's up, like, after, like, spending time with them on a trip. And just it's just you and her, it can't be anyone else. That's everyone that's watching. I know there's, like, people are watching, the lurkers. It's good advice. That's a great advice I learned from someone. I don't remember who told me that, and it really is. I was like, oh man, that shit's so true. Alright, let's make it a beat. Man, I love those chords. What was that chord? I want to kind of I love these chords. Man, I love that. Okay, so just those three. Nice. So I have no idea what these chords are called or whatever. I just play by ear, so let me just mix them. There we go. That sounds good. This is an octave up, right? Okay, something like that. Biggity gabbity, biggity baggity, biggity baggity, biggity baggity. That's what I was thinking of last one. Yeah, we actually did that when we went to Amsterdam. 7 days, but fine mostly. But can carelessly travel anywhere since I just started my... Wow, I can give you the chords if you like. I also usually do a little trick with bass tone to confuse the ear. That's a great idea. That's what's... You know what? You have a great mind for music. That's... You already know that's what the average listener needs. Like those polyrhythms too. Like those changing up, like those things that people need. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what any of those mean. B, E, A, E, G. So, this is C. Hold on. B, A, and G. B, let's just type it in on the grid. B. Oh, I was wrong. Wait, so B, B. A, and G. B, A, E, G. Oh, B, A, E. Oh, that's wrong. Huh. Ah, that's good. Let me spread it out and then see if we can make an arpeggio out of that. I always cheat and just use AI for like arpeggio, and then we can just like change the piano, change the... Okay, thank you, Symbiote. Project in the house. Thank you for coming in. Give him a follow, y'all. He's a gamer. He's about to go live. Catch some great gaming with him. E1 octave down and G1. E1. E1 octave down, G. Okay. E and G goes octave down. Let's bring it down to like 100. No, too slow. 120. Okay, it's like 132. There he is. Gamer GLG is back. Projesi? You have the school project. Okay. Good luck on that. I remember those days. Whew. I'm glad I don't have to do that shit anymore. Woo, 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 woo. Bam, 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 bam. Here he is. Yeah. See me coming, getting rolling, have you ever seen a producer rap on his beats, I'm on the lap on my beats, yo, how we do, catch me outside, that's how they say it, catch me outside, I'm gonna keep it going, keep it flowing, going, just like my afro was my back in the day, those were the glory days, but it's about loving yourself, it's the message that I preach, get it down on the floor, DJ Sunny Sideup in the house, just like them clubbing days, I ain't clubbing seals, I'm clubbing at the club, you know how we do, sipping on some scissor, sipping on some scissor, that's how we do, sipping on some scissor. Yo, he's at the gym, he's getting his grind on, staying strong, that's a BDB in the house, BDB always staying strong, getting them gains, getting them buff games, that's how we do, click clack on the clack back, on the snap back, flip flops and a flip flop, he ain't like the strippers with flapjacks, that's BDB, hitting the house, I better be a little bit quiet, cause the kids are sleeping in the back room, wife is sleeping, the kids sleeping, you know, we gotta be a little bit quiet, in the studio, still making the beats, you never how we die, it's 1 in the morning in Japan, you know how we do, never stop on the grind, we keep it going, it's about the love you have for the music, it's not a grind when you love what you're doing, it's not a grind when you love what you're doing, I say it's not a grind if you know what you're doing, it's not a grind if you love what you're doing. That's the truth, y'all. That's the facts, y'all. It's not a grind if you love what you're doing. Let's go. I said it's not a grind if you love what you're doing. Because if you love yourself, then that's all that matters in life. It's about the love that you have for yourself. Because if you're trying to please others, then it's not the right kind of life you live in. It's about loving yourself. It starts with the love that you give yourself. Because if you're not loving yourself, you're not able to receive the love, and you're not able to give the love. That's the message that I preach in all the little videos I put. People might say, what? That's some crazy stuff, but you know what? I don't care. It's about loving myself, and that's the message that I preach. That's the only thing I know in this life. It's about loving myself, because if I'm not loving myself, I won't be able to react to you. I won't be able to receive the love. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. DJ Sunny, I spit the real love. Woo! Sounds from the heaven, sounds from the heaven, sounds from the heaven, sounds from the heaven, clouds up above, sounds from the heaven, like the angels said, they said, like Michael the archangel, like he said, gotta appreciate God's beauties, that's what I'm always trying to do in the world, and showing the love in the natures, and it's about the thing, and it's not about the money you make, it's about the love that you spread throughout the world, keep loving yourself. Peace and love from Japan. Yeah, and that's something I had to figure out when I was about 35 years old. You know, that was a couple of years ago. I realized, oh, yo, I might be this old ass, grumpy ass man, smelling all funky and shitty and stuff like that. But you know what? My wife said to me one day, you know what? You might be a little bit funky. You know what? But stop being on that grind. Stop being on that little whiny shit. Start looking at life on the bright side. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna take a challenge and love myself on the way. So you know what? That's my best friend. My wife's my best friend, and she's like, you know what? After 13 years, let's keep it going strong. No, she never said that to me, but you know what? It's all in my mind. Cause I know that if we keep it strong, you know, ain't gonna be that bitch boy that says, I'm so weak, I ain't got no nothing left in my gas tank, I want this, I want that, I want this and that from you, I want this and that from you. That's a bitch boy's talking. You know how we do, staying strong in the marriage love game, always giving, give it, never ask her, take, just always giving. About being yourself and loving yourself, respecting yourself, and that's all you need. Cause you can't say, oh no, he dissed me, he dissed me, no shit, they ain't shit for real, you know how it's about the love you give yourself, cause if you love yourself, no one's gonna take the respect from you. That's a message I preach. I'm always sitting I'm always making these little videos on YouTube, you know, showing about how I love myself. That's how it is. It's all we can preach, cause that's all we know. But no one's in the grind showing that love for themselves. They just talk about the money and flashy cars and smoking that dope. But you know what? I'm just gonna give it to how I love myself, because I'm living in the nature. And you know what? That's how we need to how. Let's go, DJ Sunny Side Up, showing love to the world. Let's go. Can't say it to be said enough. Can't say it enough. Can't say it enough times. Can't say it enough times. Keep loving yourself. Ask me what one thing I did to myself to love myself today. And I said, you know what? It was I got my exercise bike and I ate them greens today. You know how we do, staying healthy like every day. Cause if you have the healthy body, you have the healthy mind. It's all connected. Keep loving yourself. It starts with the mind. Let's go. Woo! It starts with the mind, let's go. It starts with the mind, let's go. Cancel them evil thoughts, cancel them negative thoughts. Start talking yourself positively. Start talking yourself positively on the beats, That's what we gotta do. Start talking positively and get back to the grind, let's go. Oh, Ah, beautiful. That's all we need. Just love yourself, guys. Woo! Getting crazy over here. That's what I love doing. I don't know how to freestyle rap, but my music makes me just tune into a different world. I got a lot of appreciation for freestyle rappers, y'all. Woo! I joined this freestyle rapping Discord thing, and man, I met amazing people. I'm now producing for a rapper on that. Mystic Misfits, shout out to you. Thank you so much for trusting in my music, and I enjoy what you have. So yeah, just put yourself out there and you can meet some amazing people. With my rap challenges, I met everyone that I produced for. Juggernaut, See the Rapper, Cryptic Realistic, Repa Beast. There's 4 people I met from just doing my rap challenges. Like, you know, and I produce for them, and they believe in my sound, and I love their stuff, and I'm like always like working with them. It's so cool. Not just like I make music with them. I'm like building like a community with them. Like I give them like I mentor them, and you know, like, and they help me out. Like one guy's a father, and like, you know, we give each other like advice. It's so cool. It's so fun to like vibe on that level. And it's like you can keep chasing like, I want to produce for this famous rapper though, but it's like, nah, you got those people in front of you. Like, focus on those people that really love your stuff, because you can give that back to them because you like their stuff too. And it's like, it's so beautiful when you have like a group of people that can just like vibe with your music, and then you can vibe with them like working on your stuff. It's, yeah, so it's like, don't think about like all the like, oh, but I want Lil Baby to like be on my beat, you know. It's like, that's gonna make me the happiest person. But it's like, yeah, that's gonna be great, but why not in the meantime like focus on the people that really enjoy your music, and you can build like a really solid foundation with them. India LD, keep pushing, sweetheart. Oh, thank you so much. India LD in the house. The grind is real. Keep pushing. I think that's what we'll call this song. Thank you for that. We're gonna label this song "Keep Pushing" in honor of you, India LD. Already. Oh no! I already named a song that. I make so much music that like. I already have a song named that. Oh shit. Yeah, I make way too much music, which is fine. Like that shows me that I love what I'm doing. I think when you know what you love, you love what you're doing when you like don't make any money from something that you've been doing, like grinding continuously, like every single day for the last 4 years. Like I don't make shit from this, so it's like, yeah, it's really good to like know like your heart is in it first, and then I think the money will come later. That's not what I'm in it for. Like, yeah, that's like the byproduct of it though. Like that's what happens when you put energy in anything. But yeah, don't focus on that. That's like I always don't want to focus on those kind of things. Why? Because it's like, it's not the reason why I started. I love music for it, like as an art, like an outlet. That's first and foremost. So it's like nothing else can take that away from me. So it's like if I start thinking about money, it's like, wait, why are you switching the focus? Yeah, the love is priceless, right? And the message that we can spread with our platforms is really important too. It's like, what are you gonna say with all the music that you're making? Yeah, you can just keep making type beats forever, but it's like, what kind of message do you want to like put out to the world? And it's like, yeah, my beats can get raunchy and nasty and like booty bass and like dirty, but like, I think that's just like the artistic side of it. And then it's like, but now let's just show like my real life, and I make these little short videos like about like keep loving yourself. Some people could say you're a hypocrite for saying you love yourself, but then you're making like booty bass, like crazy ass shit, like hype Memphis dark shit, shooting people and like. But it's like, nah, that's just part of the freedom of speech, though. That's what I was feeling at the time. Maybe I was feeling like a little like dark or something. Like that was just like my mood at the time. So yeah, I think anyone that says those kind of things, like you don't really have to like respond. Like you don't have to like always like what is it called? Justify your actions. Because if you're gonna do that, then you're gonna like imagine all the stuff that you make. You're gonna be like spending so many hours and hours, and be like, yo, I made this beat because I was thinking this and this and that, and you're explaining everything, and then I'm like, oh fuck, what am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to make music, and like, you never make music. So it's like, yeah, I'm good. Like, I'm good for just leaving my stuff out there, and like, I don't really have to explain anything. We're not one-dimensional people. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, I think this is a nice little beat here. I'm just gonna fix it out here because I'm really vibing with this. Like, if I can freestyle over it like that, just have fun with it, like, I'm good. So let's go like. Woo! What's the name of this track gonna be called? Oh, VDV already. Ooh, already planning, I see. Yo, but I'm like so like sad because this is like such a paper chase me type beat. Like the chords I'm using and like the chimes and stuff. This reminds me of Paper Chase Me, man. I'm still like always following him, and like we keep in contact. So like I still want to challenge him someday, man. This will be like the one that I keep in like the background. Like I would love to get him back in there, but I don't know if like things are on shaky grounds, all that political shit. But like that dude's a real one, and I would love to always go against him. But in the name of love, because that homie is always like supporting me. I'm always like loving what he does. Shout out to Paper Chase Me Beats, y'all. He's so dope. Like, and the art he does too. Like he's like on that whole like nature shit that I'm on. It's so cool to vibe with someone in that realm. It's like we have a lot of the same hobbies. Actually, it's kind of crazy. Like we're very like similar. We both grew up in the same era. Like nature, like making music, like Memphis, like it's really fun. Like we're both dads of like he has a daughter, I have a daughter, and it's like we have a lot in common. And like the chords he uses, like yeah, but he does a little bit more R&B, but I'm not really doing R&B shit. But man, that's Paper Chase Me Beats, man. So much love for that homie. If you guys haven't followed him yet, subscribe to that homie. Paper Chase Me Beats. Talk about someone that's always on the grind, and like he's very like I don't want to keep giving him flowers, but yeah, you guys, I don't want to like keep gassing him up, but yeah, just amazing person. Could you review a beat? Wow, Lucky Doom wants a beat review. I feel honored. I would be honored, dude. You're so dope, man. I would love that. Cheers. Here's my Discord. You can send it there. What? How are you gonna send it? You have Discord? Does it work on YouTube? I don't think so. I don't think I allow links on YouTube. And then there's the break. And then it goes back down, goes low, and then it goes here again. I don't want that many though. Where's the other one? Pattern 3, I thought. Oh yeah. We'll go like this. We'll go like this one. Switch the drum up a little. We don't need the open. Yeah, switch it up. Alright, it's a little bit off grid, like it's not like the timing is a bit off, which kind of messes things up. Okay, a little bit. Let's change up this chord here. We'll make this deep, lower. Yeah, that's dope. We'll put that in for that one too. I like this. Yeah! I like that. It's really easy type beat right there. Like, you want to know the definition of an easy type beat right there? Just literally have that repeat. It sounds simple, but yo, you just submitted it dope. Man, that's fun. See, this is what I want to make. Like, just a simple type beat like this. It sounds so fucking simple, but this is all like people need. Like, remember, like the vocalist is gonna do the rest of the work. So if you're trying to be like extra, like, it's gonna make their life a lot harder. So that's the verse 2. So this is the intro, and then here's chorus, and then verse 1, bridge, chorus 2, verse 2. And then here's the outro. We'll do that double. We'll do a double. That's it. Nice little 2-minute 30-second track. Short little thing here. Yeah. What shall we call this? I usually make super chaotic, angry beats. This beat I made is kind of more controlled anger. Ooh, I like it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Head Bopper. What shall we call this one? You're good at naming tracks. I'll get to your review here. Don't forget. I didn't forget about you. Unless my internet shuts off. We'll call this... What shall we call it? I don't know. What do you think? What are the words that people are saying? Dimensional? Let's just look at the chat and see if we can get inspired by school project. Boppin' heads. Oh, it's chill though. It's not that like if I hear boppin' heads, I'm gonna think of like Memphis, like crazy shit. Boppin' heads. Malibu mansions. Malibu. How about Malibu? I like Malibu. Good call. Let's just keep it simple. Malibu. Thank you so much, Doom. djsunnysideup. And then Afro beat. Type beat. And then 132. So that's how I name my stuff. I put the title of the track, my name, and then like the type of beat. So Afro beat type beat. If I see like an artist on it, but I don't really know Afro beat artists besides like Burna Boy, Wizkid, Davido. I just recently learned about Davido, so yeah, my knowledge of like Afrobeat artists, like relevant Afrobeat artists, very limited. So I just put like Afrobeat type beat. That's it. Save. I don't know if I will add some like reverb, like risers and stuff like that here and there, but maybe a background ambient sound like a record or something like fuzz. But yeah, let's get back into review. Kind of fast with naming stuff. Yeah, I can tell. That's fun. That's a good there's a website actually for that, like AI thing, like how to like name websites or how to name songs. How to name websites actually might be one too. All right, let's get into my community here and live review. There he is. Ooh, nice. I like the art. That's crazy. Is that AI? That's dope. Here we go. This is Doom's Cartel Cash.
I just got a new contact.
Whoa.
In order to get his attention, we need to do something crazy. Luckily, the Ghost Cartel has a new shipment of coke. I'm gonna burn everything down.
Wow, are you serious? Oh yeah, this is what I made. Yeah, that's so fun. Man, good stuff. Yeah, I'd never hear you make that kind of stuff. I would love to hear more of that. It's like D&B, right? What's the genre? Yeah, it's like funky too. It reminds me of Prodigy. Smack my bitch up, smack my bitch up. Oh. Man, that's good. Like 90s techno. It's like D&B techno. Drum and bass and techno mixed together. Let's add some risers. Nice ending transition. Okay. What about intro? Stereo. Maybe this bass line be we have a little slide here. So we'll make this unique and take the bass and ba wap up with a little slide there. Piano roll. Ba wap up. Yeah, like that. That's so fun. Malibu. I like that. That's a cool name. Sounds like Eminem is going. Oh, I would. Man, that's one of my favorites. That's awesome that you said that. Whew. That is a legend. And I grew up in the Midwest. That's the same part of America where I grew up. He was from. So it's like, oh, I just love his story. Everything about him is just so dope, man. What a cool like American dream, and like how he met with Dr. Dre, gave him a chance, and like he just killed it in the studio. And Dr. Dre's like, "Yep, sign the deal, man." Whew. Thank you so much for saying that. I would like Eminem is the GOAT. Like I'm like scared to like ever like make a remix of his. Like that's why I've never made. I don't think I've ever made a remix of his. Ah, the one I did. No, two. I did the Sweet Home Alabama one, and then the salsa song, because he made the end of the salsa, the D12 song with talking about his salsa. He never made that song, so I was like, I'm gonna make the salsa song for him. Man, that's so fun. Like, yeah, I'm just scared to like always like mess with his stuff. It's like he's like the GOAT for me, man. I got the sequel for Cartel Cash already thought of. The Coyote. He is a politician who wants his shady business done by Doom Squad. Ooh, notice how I make loads of contacts named after animals. Yeah, what's the reason behind that? I think this one should have the bass change here. There you go. Ooh, I like that sound effect here. Nice. So one thing I want to have is like a background. The animals represent the personalities: jackal, unreliable; dolphin, jumpy, scared; coyote, well prepared; cold, calculated. Ooh. Did this here a night vision? Night vision transition. Yep. Yeah, it does. You good eye, man. Exactly what it is. Night vision. Good ear, man. That's amazing. Yeah. I love my FX. So this is Malibu. So let's have like wind blowing. Let's get some nature. Think of Malibu, the surf. So let's get like nature. Nature sounds, nature sounds, nature sounds. Here we go. Really subtle. We don't need that abrupt, that loud. Okay, that's good. Just fade in the background. Keep the... There you go. And it does so much. Like having like a background like ambient sound is so important to have. Like anyone that's like making music, how do you make your stuff sound like different and unique? Just adding like any kind of like this kind of thing. And it's so subtle, right? You're like, I can't even hear it though. I gotta turn the volume all the way up. No, don't do it. It's gonna ruin everything. Cause it's like your natural intuition is gonna be like, oh, I can't hear it though. I'm gonna turn it all the way up. It's gonna mess up everything. Just have it really subtle, like, cause it just fills up the frequency space, and then it actually it ripples in there in between. It's like so, dude. It's so important to have like little things like that. I don't do it for everything, but like it's a really good idea. I'm thinking about yeah, rain sound. That's right. It was like waterfall. Wasted. Yep, you got it, man. You have a good ear for FX. I never used background. Maybe I should add LA traffic jam. There you go. Give people like a heart attack. I'm thinking about for the second verse here, just to change it up, I might change the instrument. So this, I'll just keep the same pattern. Let's just see if we can add a different instrument, just to keep it a little bit more interesting. Like part of me is like, So let's just add another instrument instead of that. Something like that. Not that. I don't want that one. Then let's put it to the one. Let's make it the same. Route it to that one. Okay. So the levels are the same. Okay, and then change the instrument. Yeah, that's it. I like that a lot. That part right there. This one. I'm gonna keep that. Ooh, that's it, son. Steel pan sound, yes, sir. Basic subtracting 7 sound. Basically the same. Yeah. Chakra's in the house. Oh shit. Cooking G's. Yeah, I'll see y'all B.O.B. boys cooking up for these. Yeah, you know what? That's fun, man. Isn't that awesome? It's like we're showing all love. It's like we're always here in the grind, and it's like so cool to have you guys all. I never used background, maybe. Yeah, bad. Looking. Hello, DJ. Hello, Chakra. Oh, this sound fire. Thank you. Yeah, I just want to change up. Like, you can just add, like, you don't even have to do much. Just to take the same pattern and just add a different instrument, VST. Like, there's not, like, you want to learn how, like, people, like, think about, like, simple way to, like, just change, like, a verse up from the next verse. Just add a different instrument. You could change, like, the pattern a little bit, like, add a little extra, like, ghost note there. Change up the rhythm a little bit, but not too much, because, like, remember, like, I'm trying to, like, sell this beat. This is all original stuff here, so it's like nothing's a sample. Yeah, it's fun. Have you ever been numb to your own music? I never get a kick out of my own. Oh man, these last few tracks made me feel like I actually made a beat. No, I'm like the opposite. Like, I'm like too obsessed with my beats. If you see all my lives, I'm like always getting hype and like going crazy. Like, just the other beat you saw me, I was like rapping and going crazy over. So it's like, yeah, none of that shit's fake. Like, I get so excited and hype over my shit all the time. Like, if I'm not, then I'm like, I'm just like next beat. Or I'm just doing it like, oh, like someone made a challenge, like do this kind of thing, flip this challenge thing. I'm like, and then I'm like not really into it. I'm just like, okay, and like, but like I try to make it my own, but like I'm not trying to make always hype stuff, because a lot of my stuff I love making hype, like Memphis shit. Like, I'm on that Merge Baby shit, right? His beats were like always like bumping, like that's kind of shit I love, and that's why I voted for Merge, man. Like Merge got my vote, man. I'll put that out there. You guys heard it first. DJ Sunnyside voted for Merge Baby. Like, I love that, like that Memphis like hard shit. Like his stuff that he used really was like, it just spoke volumes to me. Not to say anything bad about Yo Gotti, but like, not Yo Gotti, but what's his name? Something Gotti. But yeah. Ooh, I was in the house. Oh shit, we got the family up in here. Okay, Chakra, we got a new WIP, work in progress. I would love to listen. Did you send it? My beats can't be turned into a song or rap. Really? Oh, I was. Yes, you can. Let's get Chakra in first. Yes, it's on Discord. Okay. Covert Gotti, that's it. It's weird. I know that the beat is good, but I never felt the feeling you guys get from it. It's hard. That's interesting, because like I come from like the place of, if I'm not like getting, I have the quote in front of me by Quincy Jones, like, make what gives you goosebumps. Like, I'm always reminded by these quotes around me, like to always just like enjoy and never compare yourself, basically. And then always remember life is like short. So it's like those things like make me like be more in the moment. And like I absolutely love music, right? And it's like being able to like create whatever like comes to mind is like so magical. And you know, I've been doing this for like 4 years solid, like, and like pretty much like I can go back and like listen to my music, like, oh yeah, I can get into that shit, because it's like I go to that place when it's like my diary. That's how I look at it. It's my diary. So yeah, I don't know if how I can say that, Lucky Doom. Like, I can't like explain the feeling, or like that's not taught. Like, when you like, how do you feel the beats when you're getting into like? But I'm very much like a feel like producer. Like, there's like, have you ever seen like Timbaland make a track like that? Like that's the kind of style I make music. I love like getting into I'm just basically about motions and the rhythm like of everything. I'm not focused on if it's A sharp, B sharp. I don't even know the chords and like all these fucking like technical terms for like a lot of stuff. It's just all about feeling. So everyone has their different style, but that's me. Like, and no style is better than the other. It's just like rock, scissors, paper. So do whatever you gotta do. I love part of being a producer of going out of my way to make a certain sound come to life, right? Or make an idea. Isn't that the best, man? I tell you, it's like so like you love controlling. Then that means like I feel like producers are like control freaks. Like we love like, oh, I can do this here and this here and this. Like we are just like a control freak. Like that must be like a gene within like if you're a producer, you're probably like a control freak. Or like there's part of your life where you're not control of, so this is the way to like get back. It's something psychological. I bet I put money on it, and I don't have much money to put on things. All right, let's get into Chakra's beat. Thank you for waiting, Chakra. Ooh, I cannot wait. Oh, Chakra makes some insane shit. Oh, hold on, I gotta prepare myself. Okay. I just don't want to have a heart attack. Oh my gosh. Chakra, you did it again.
Woke up today, I'm not happy. Woke up today.
But yeah, you did it again. That was so good. I think I heard like the before this, like you made another version of this. I remember hearing something like this. I really do. That you sent. But this like the more in progress. Like it seems like you finished it more. That was so good, man. Oh my gosh, I everything you make, man, and you come in here like it's always a banger. Like it's so cool hearing your style and like me making hip hop and electronic. Like I don't make that too much DMB and stuff, but I really appreciate that like that sound. There's so much that's going involved like with that. And I just love the bass, whoa, 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 and then goes back to the other bass, and it's like, oh, I love that you like shut one bass off and then go to the other, and it's like, oh, there's so much modulation in there, and it's like beautiful, and the reverbs on the snares and stuff like that. It's just like everything has like its sound and like its space, and it's just like so full. Man, what a beautiful like, what great knowledge of like. I feel you have really good knowledge of like you're like, are you thinking about like, all right, this instrument goes here and this takes up this amount of like space and the frequency level. I feel like you're very like technical. Like whenever I think about EDM and like drum and bass like producers, they're like very like technical. Like I just feel like everything is like hands on. You love like touching the knobs and stuff like that, where it's like you have the big wall of all those like those wires that like plugging in like Back to the Future shit. Or not Back to the Future. What is it? Doctor Who shit. Like, have you seen the Doctor Who? The person that made the Doctor Who song. Like he showed his like studio and it's like all those wires. Like I don't even know what those called, those modulation wires. But yeah, that old shit where it's like that's how they made like those like old ass beats like that. Like all those. Man, that's like really cool. That's so fun, man. Great work, Chakra. This makes me want to start skipping. Lucky Dude's gonna be doing jump ropes. Oh, you got your whole treating in your room done? Nice. Recording in my recording booth. Damn. Look at you. All fancy now. Dang. Techno City vibes, yep. It's weird, since I started beats, I can use the camera better, I can aim better, I can think faster. Oh yeah, it's all connected. Like making music is like, yeah, it opens up things in your mind. I definitely agree with that. It's like unlocking things. That's for sure. Upon the word absorbing the beat, others absorb them. Others absorb them. I absorb them. Adsorb them. Absorb, adsorb. I didn't know the difference. Like push away. Absorb is go in. Adsorb is go. And then iWAS has a beat to review. Yeah, dope. Oh yeah. Here we go. This one's iWAS's. After this, I think I'm gonna sleep. It's almost 2 in the morning, so we'll call this a night after iWAS's beat. I'm getting tired. It is almost 2 in the morning, and I might have to work. We'll see. Prep work, office work, but anyway. Adsorb is touching the surface. Absorb is going fully in. Oh, you're about to sleep too. Okay, cool. Here's iWAS's beat before we head out to sleep. But it's like early for you. Why are you sleeping? You didn't go to sleep yet? Maybe. Wow. It's like afternoon for you. Anyway, here you go.
When you lay with dogs, you can't expect to not get fleas. Be what you wanna be and live a life of luxury alone. and let the past fade into your memory. 'Cause that shit's ancient history, and I would rather die than waste my life by your side, just standing idly by, because time is such a precious commodity. Wasting it bothers me, and you won't win the lottery. And girl, you are not a god to me. This is not your symphony. You won't find me on my knees begging for a performance, so don't get it distorted. I'll be gone in the morning. I'll be gone in the morning. I'll be gone in the morning.
Dude, what? Oh my gosh. Dude, that's insane. I did not expect that. That's what's so cool about that. Like, the unexpected. That's what I love. Like, he just playing guitar, dan, and then all of a sudden it just like goes crazy and opens. Yo, that's the contrast. Like, what makes like amazing like songs. You're just like, what the? I love that. It's all about the contrast, and he did that with that, man. And that's his own vocals. It's funny. I love the like yeah, the animal reference. That's hilarious, dude. That's so cool. Country style. Lucky Doom says, yeah, man, your stuff is so fun. How does the quality sound? Amazing. Like, nothing hurt my ears. Everything is... That part right there, a little bit, like, distorted, but if that's what you're going for. I think you're going for distortion, yeah.
Can't expect to not get for luxury alone, and let the past fade into your memory. That shit's ancient history, and I would rather die. Such a wasting it bothers. You are not a god.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pick out any parts that like were like hurt, but no, like when the first time listening, nothing like stood out. Everything great. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, there's a pop at the end, but that's probably just you cut it off early. It's like a click. Yeah, that's just a click. Anyway, that's just ending the song. But no, everything was perfect. It was really good quality. And I love the grittiness of that. That's the bass. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be, I'm sure. That's really good, man. I recorded everything myself. Dang. Yeah, it's from cutting, exactly. Man, amazing stuff, dude. Yeah, really good quality, man. Oh, it's so good to hear your stuff. Thanks for coming in, everyone. I'm gonna end it. That's nice session back. Thank you all for coming in. I finished 2 beats, I think. One, and then this one finished. But anyway, it's not about the number. It's about loving what you do, and keep loving yourself along the way, y'all. Peace and love from Japan. Thank you, Iwas. Thank you, Lucky Doom. Thank you, BDBs. Thank you, Chakra. Shouting out to everyone that came in. Who else did I miss? India LD. Shout out to you. Thank you so much. Project Symbiote. Oh man, so cool to have you bringing your gaming family. Gamer Loves Gaming. Thank you for coming in, Zario. Amazing music. You almost made me cry with that personal one you made. Thank you so much. Let's see who else came in. Sorry, I'm missing. There's so many people that came in. I'm like so baffled. Producer Raven, thank you for coming in. And Retrolodge, yo, you were the first. And that's everyone. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate it. Peace and love. Oh, sorry, Lost Boy Hubble. That was your beat. Sorry. Lost Boy Hubble. That was your music that you made. Sorry. Yeah, that was yours. The personal one. Okay. Thank you all for coming in. It's been a nice night. Good way to come back. And Randall from Kentucky. Oh, I thought from and Jacob from Missouri, and Randall from Kentucky, and Peter from Tennessee. Everyone from the Midwest. That's funny. Yeah. Alright, guys. Thanks. Keep loving yourself. Peace and love from Japan. I'm out of this bitch.